Roach will work on the far side. He'll be picked up there by Clements. Down low, Gallagher shot up good. He is tied leading scorer with 24 points. Tying Fitzpatrick.
Making a living from in the paint right now.
With the basketball here, this is Clements. Again, 73-36 score. Nearing 5.5 to go. There'll be Saleas. Shot up good. He's got 18.
Logan Saleas for 2.
So it makes it 73-38. Warhawks again leading. Roach will have the basketball on the far side. He'll work along the baseline. He'll dish it off. There's a shot up, no good by Gallagher. Rebound comes down to Pettit. As Pettit will give way to Clements as he takes it the other direction for Mizzou as we are at the halfway point of this fourth period of play. With the basketball, that'll be Trumper. He'll give it off to Saleas out front, far side with it. That is Clements. He'll look down low for Aljuma. He wheels in, his shot up good.
He's really had a strong game. He's been nothing but setting picks on the pressure. It's a matter of who's trailing him, whether to deliver that basketball, but a really nice job finishing the layups and picking that pressure.
4:34 left here in the ball game with the basketball. That'll be Stanford. He'll give a cross-court pass. Good one-handed save there by Roach. That was a high pass, but he's able to knock it down to himself. He'll have the basketball. He'll fire it up. No good, left a little short. The shot clock was winding down as rebound will come out and go the other way for Saleas. Saleas across the timeline. He'll have it. He'll dish it to Trumper. He'll fire it up. Left it short, but he should go to the free throw line for a couple of shots.
Down there for Whitewater, we saw Caleb Roach shooting that contested one at the end of shot clock. That's the only one I can remember from this game. Shot clock running down, contested, tough looks. Missouri really has to find a way to put some pressure on some of these shooters. That last possession was great.
Yeah, I can't recall another time either that the shot clock wound down. So Trumper will be at the free throw line. Stanford picks up that foul. That's his second, team second. So at the free throw line here, Trumper will have 2 shots coming. He'll take a deep breath. First one up. Good.
See Whitewater using that dead ball to change their lineup, going with a pretty small lineup. I still expect them to be pushing the pace regardless of what lineup's out there.
Second free throw by Trumper. That one is no good as he makes 1 of 2. Rebound will come down to the Warhawks. Back pick as Trumper out of the play. With it will be Gorecki. He will in, fire it up. He's got 8. 3:48 left to go here in the ball game. 75-41 score in favor of the Warhawks. Far side with it, that's Saleas. They'll have a little traffic over there, pick up the basketball, give it to Pettit as he will give it back to Saleas. He'll wheel in, shot up, no good on the back iron. Rebound comes down and goes the other way. Gonzalez will get the board as he will take it himself across the timeline. He'll feed it far side. Didn't take the shot there, was Poole. Pass may have been just a little bit high as he'll feed it down low. Turnaround shot up good by Gorecki.
What a great team basket for UW Whitewater. Zach Gorecki able to get the basket, but Kenyel Gonzalez, the reason he got that basket. Low seal, getting him an easy hoop.
Timeout called here by Mizzou. That'll take a break, and we'll take it with them as it's break time here. Full timeout called here as we'll step away. You're tuned in to broadcast coverage here from the National Intercollegiate Wheelchair Basketball Tournament.
I was always told it would be impossible for me to hold hands with my wife on a walk.
They said it was impossible to heal a broken bone using programmable materials, avoiding painful recovery.
Most people would find it impossible that exposure to gun violence could alter the activity of your genes.
They said it was impossible to develop a cow that would produce human insulin in her milk.
Illinois, we make the impossible possible.
Timeout called there by Mizzou as they want to kind of get a little break, maybe talk things over just a little bit different. They trail 77-41, under 3 to go here. As with the basketball, that's Clements. Now there's Trumper. His shot up, no good. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be taken by the Warhawks as Simon comes out with it. Woody was there. He said, I'll take it instead. He will have the basketball. Now give it off to Gorecki near side. Now he'll get it back at the free throw line. Bounce pass far side to Gonzalez. He tried to bank it in. Couldn't get that one to fall, but a good look at it. You hear the bench fired up for the Warhawks as well. So they were trying to will that to go in.
Daniel Gonzalez, one of those energy guys. You can see how much his teammates love him. They wanted that to go as much as Kenyell wanted that one to go.
There's a shot up by Clements, is no good, but a foul will be called. So he will go to the free throw line. That foul is on Gonzalez. That's his second for the freshman, the New York City, New York native, team third. At the free throw line, Clements will have a couple of tosses coming. He's got 8. Now make it 9. So he will have a second free throw coming. That one up, no good. The rebound will go the other way. The Warhawks will have the basketball. Gorecki with it. He'll work on the far side. Don't get rid. Well, he got rid of it. Thought he was shooting it, but instead makes a pass over here to the near side to Simon. Now back to Gorecki. So he will work left, go back right, lost the basketball, and we're going to have a jump ball called as everybody tying it up on the far side. Warhawks will turn it over here as it'll be Mizzou's basketball.
Zach Gorecki trying to be sneaky there, trying to sneak a pass through him instead of going over the top where you know the basketball is going to be delivered. Sometimes as a coach, those passes are the toughest ones to watch.
Mizzou will have the basketball here. Clements will have it now to Trumper. 1:45 left to go here in the ball game. Mizzou trails 77-42. Saleas far side with it. He'll spin around, pick up the basketball. Now work the right-hand dribble, steer with the left. Now he'll decide to fire it up from the baseline. That one no good. The rebound will go the other way. And the Warhawks leading 77-42, 1:21 left to go here in this ball game. Pass down low. There's a shot up. That one no good by Gorecki. Rebound comes down into the hands of Clements. This ball will be knocked out of bounds. They'll say it's off Gorecki, so we'll stay with Mizzou. 1:09 left to go here in this ball game. And it's a 77-42 score in favor of the Warhawks.
Yeah, that last shot for Gorecki, if you're on the Whitewater sideline, if you're Coach Jake Williams, that's one that you want to start to see fall a little bit. Looking ahead to tomorrow, there's going to be another game. Zach's a big part of your attack. You want to make sure Zach's feeling comfortable. He doesn't look real comfortable on this floor right now.
Trumper had the basketball. He gets it back from Saleas. Fires it from the free throw line. Good. He's got 7. 77-44 score. Still in favor of the Warhawks. Straight away with it. Simon fires up a 3. Good. The sophomore makes his first points of the tournament. As it's 79-44.
We see Noah pushing up and down the floor. He's in a one-arm drive chair. He moves his whole chair with just his left hand, and then obviously coming down and knocking down a 3 with his big left hand.
There's going to be a shot there by Clements. He's got 11 now. Yeah, that was a big-time 3 to get the chair stopped, fire it up. An 80-46 score in favor of the Warhawks. Gorecki will have the basketball. Shot clock is turned off as 10 seconds continuing to wind down. As 6 on the clock, 5 continuing to roll. As that will pretty much do it as final horn sounds. It's an 80-46 score. The Warhawks win as they did pretty much, I think, about everything they wanted to do here in the ball game.
Yeah, we saw a really balanced attack from Whitewater. They have to be happy with their efforts. They hit some threes, they hit some mid-range, they hit some transition. A good sign, not a lot of time to think and be excited about it because both teams are playing right away tomorrow again.
I'll finish adding up some totals real quick here, and then we'll tell you how things finished for the ball game. As taking a look at the scoring summary for the Warhawks, well, they had two leading scorers with 24 points, junior Patrick Gallagher as well as junior A.J. Fitzpatrick. 11 points put in by freshman Caleb Roach, 10 by freshman Zachary Gorecki, and 8 points in there by sophomore Jamie Stanford. 3 points by sophomore Noah Simon to round out their scoring for Mizzou. Their leading scorer with 18 was Logan Solis, the freshman. 11 for junior Daniel Clements, 7 for sophomore Barron Trumper, 6 points put in by sophomore David Pettit, and 4 by freshman Adnan Aljuma to round out their scoring. As they'll have some awards here that'll be given out here. But that will pretty much do it for our broadcasting. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, I think Whitewater's got to be excited about going into their game tomorrow against the University of Texas Arlington, and going to want to try to attack on all fronts just like they did today against Missouri. Missouri's got some good things to build on. I thought they had a really strong third quarter, and hopefully they build on that for tomorrow.
I agree on that. Definitely some positive things, and considering they only have 5 players that are eligible plus their manager, but it's just not the right combination to be able to get him on the court. But playing Ironman basketball, this is one of the best showings I think we've seen. Obviously covered Mizzou all season. This is one of the best outings I think they've had, and it's the best, as good a time as any to have it too. So that's going to do it for our broadcast, as it has been our pleasure bringing you coverage here tonight of the third game of the night. It'll be a full day of games tomorrow as well, as we'll have some other broadcasters on there. But for the broadcast for Opie Lottie, I'm Blake Gazaway. Until we talk to you with our next broadcast, mine will be the Mizzou broadcast. That'll be the next one I'm on. But until we talk to you then, so long and have a great rest of your evening.
And this year's Academic All-American Honorable Mention from Missouri, David Pettit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for our honorees.